Hello, everyone. In the world of Hollow Knight, where mysteries abound and challenges lurk in every corner, the hierarchy of bosses stands as a testament to the game's depth and complexity. As players delve into the depths of Hallownest, they encounter a myriad of adversaries, each more formidable than the last. The updated tier list of bosses serves as a guiding light, offering insights into the strength and prowess of these formidable foes. From the relentless onslaught of the Radiance to the cunning maneuvers of the Traitor Lord, each boss presents a unique challenge, testing the skills and mettle of players as they strive to conquer the darkness that grips the kingdom. For many players, the bosses of Hollow Knight embody the essence of the game's allure, serving as both obstacles to overcome and milestones of achievement. Whether ascending the tiers to face the formidable challenges of the higher ranks or honing their abilities against the adversaries of the lower echelons, players embark on a journey fraught with peril and adventure. As they navigate the treacherous landscapes and engage in epic battles, they forge their path through the darkness, fueled by determination and the promise of discovery. In the ever-shifting landscape of Hallownest, the bosses stand as both guardians and gatekeepers, beckoning players to test their resolve and emerge victorious against all odds. I'm quickly moving on to the video, and I'm ranking bosses in Hollow Knight. Before we start, if you enjoy these types of tier list videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Enjoy watching! In the vast depths of Hallownest lies the tragic tale of Broken Vessel, one of the numerous vessels that fled the abyss, akin to the valiant knight. Yet, unlike its resilient counterpart, Broken Vessel met an untimely demise within the desolate confines of Hallownest's ancient basin, its remains forgotten in the embrace of a windy cavern tainted by the spreading infection. Adventurers seeking the pivotal monarch wings venture westward, braving the basin's eerie depths to confront this elusive boss. With its erratic movements, defeating Broken Vessel demands a careful dance of strategy, necessitating a balance of maintaining distance while seizing opportune moments to unleash spells and strikes from the nail, thus unraveling the secrets that lie within the sorrowful echoes of Hallownest. As a result, I'm placing Broken Vessel in the B tier. Players encounter the formidable Brooding Mawlek, a lone creature dwelling in the Forgotten Crossroads, now transformed into the infected Crossroads. Isolated from its kin in the ancient basin, this wild beast, driven to madness by both loneliness and the encroaching infection, awaits challengers amidst fossilized remnants of its kind. As the night enters its desolate domain, the Brooding Mawlek, covered in ominous bulbs, springs forth from the background, launching a relentless assault. Despite its ability to unleash deadly projectiles, a skilled adventurer can strategically strike and evade, gradually overcoming the mini-boss. Triumphing over this formidable foe yields a burst of infection and a reward for the valiant knight, a mask shard, making the perilous encounter with the Brooding Mawlek a courageous and worthwhile endeavor in the intricate world of Hollow Knight. As a result, I'm placing Brooding Mawlek in the C tier. In the depths of Hollow Knight's Godhome, the Nailmaster brothers Oro and Mado stand as a formidable duo atop the pantheon of the Master. Engaging them in combat unveils a test of skill and strategy, where players confront two adversaries with synchronized attacks. Discerning their subtle cues becomes paramount. As one brother strikes forward, swift evasion paves the way for a retaliatory blow. Oro's charge slash demands aerial finesse, met with a well-timed leap and strike, while Mado's spinning assault warrants nimble footwork, seizing the opportunity to counter upon his descent. Amidst the flurry of motion, mastery over their patterns yields the key to triumph within the echoing halls of Godhome. As a result, I'm placing brothers Oro and Mado in the A tier. The Collector, a mysterious void creature dwelling in the secluded Tower of Love, is a formidable boss encountered in the enchanting world of Hollow Knight. Within the confines of its locked sanctuary, the Collector curates a vast assortment of preserved bugs from across Hallownest, meticulously preserving them in glass jars, whether deceased or alive. Despite its ostensibly joyous demeanor, the Collector's sole preoccupation lies in the preservation of fellow creatures, as evidenced by its capture and mapping of the grubs from the Forgotten Crossroads colony. Notably, the Collector shares a connection with a deceased aristocratic bug from Hallownest, the previous possessor of the key to the tower, whose fate is entwined with the Queen's Gardens. To confront the Collector, adventurers must unlock the Tower of Love, using the love key obtained from the Queen's Gardens, bracing themselves for a battle where the Collector summons smaller enemies, requiring strategic agility to triumph against this preservation-focused adversary. As a result, I'm placing the Collector in the C tier. In the eerie depths of Crystal Peak, amidst the glimmering crystals and the echoes of lost souls, lurks the formidable Crystal Guardian. Once a miner of the peak, now a haunting embodiment of the infection's grasp, the Guardian stands larger and more menacing than its husk brethren, adorned with crystalline growths that encase its form. Emitting a chilling shriek as it emerges from its crystal prison, the Guardian wields mastery over the radiant light, a stark contrast to its wearied demeanor. Positioned upon a solitary bench at the heart of Crystal Peak, it awaits challengers with a silent, ominous presence. Engage with caution, for its swift movements and formidable attacks demand unwavering focus and agility. Only by exploiting moments of vulnerability can adventurers hope to overcome this spectral guardian of the depths. As a result, I'm placing Crystal Guardian in the S+ tier. Once known as Grimm, the esteemed member of Hallownest's 5 Great Knights, the Dung Defender now resides in the depths of the royal waterways, guarding the pump control that grants passage to Isma's Grove. Despite his isolation amidst the refuse, he finds solace in crafting dung statues and awaiting the return of his king and comrades, blissfully unaware of their tragic fate. As challengers venture forth, the Dung Defender, with his loyal heart and pungent scent, stands ready to defend his post, embodying both valor and eccentricity in the eerie depths of Hallownest. As a result, I'm placing Dung Defender in the A tier. False Knight stands as a poignant testament to the tragic allure of power in Hallownest. Initially a humble maggot driven by a noble cause, to safeguard his kin dwelling in a forsaken storeroom within the heart of the Forgotten Crossroads, he succumbed to temptation upon stumbling upon the dormant armor of Hegemol, one of the revered 5 Great Knights. Driven not by madness but by a desperate hope for strength, he donned the imposing armor, only to be ensnared by the tendrils of the infection. As players face this formidable foe, they witness the poignant irony of False Knight, a once humble creature consumed by the very power he sought to wield for the sake of his family, now manifesting as a formidable adversary, embodying the dualities of strength and vulnerability, hope and despair in the haunting depths of Hallownest. As a result, I'm placing False Knight in the B tier. In the mysterious depths of the royal waterways in the world of Hollow Knight, players may stumble upon the formidable Flukemarm, a colossal entity serving as the epicenter of the fluke infestation. Acting as the matron of these parasitic creatures, Flukemarm finds herself confined to a secluded cave, her body transformed into a breeding ground for the insidious fluke phase. To confront this menacing boss, adventurers must possess the Desolate Dive spell, granting them access to the hidden lair. Overcoming the Flukemarm yields a valuable reward, the Flukeness Charm. However, victory requires strategic finesse, as players must first dispatch the spawned flukes before daring to challenge the monstrous Flukemarm herself, navigating the perilous swarms with skill and precision. As a result, I'm placing Flukemarm in the D tier. In the depths of the Colosseum of Fools, amidst the clamor of battle and the echoing cheers of spectators, awaits the formidable duo known as God Tamer. A seasoned warrior, she commands the arena alongside her loyal beast, both bearing the ominous marks of the infection. As the ultimate trial in the trial of the fool, confronting God Tamer and her relentless companion demands swift reflexes and unwavering focus. To claim victory and earn the coveted fool achievement, challengers must heed the rhythmic dance of combat, evading the beast's thunderous charges before seizing the opportune moment to strike. In this climactic showdown, skill and determination stand as the sole arbiters of triumph within the hallowed grounds of the Colosseum. As a result, I'm placing God Tamer in the D tier. Great Nail Sage Sly, introduced in the Godmaster expansion of Hollow Knight, stands as a formidable quest boss reigning over the pantheon of the Sage in Godhome. Despite its diminutive and seemingly cute appearance, this boss commands a weapon larger than itself, delivering powerful blows that can astonish even the most seasoned players. The agility of Great Nail Sage Sly poses a challenge, requiring players to invest significant time and effort in mastering its unpredictable patterns. Engaging in battle with this swift and deadly adversary becomes a test of skill, demanding practice and perseverance as players navigate the intricate dance of combat in the mesmerizing world of Hollow Knight. As a result, I'm placing Great Nail Sage Sly in the S+ tier. Grimm, the enigmatic master of the Grimm troop in Hollow Knight, orchestrates a sinister dance between nightmare and reality, drawing upon the eerie energy of the nightmare realm. With each flicker of the nightmare lantern, his troop traverses realms, gathering nightmare flames to feed the insatiable hunger of the nightmare's heart. In the heart of battle, confronting the Nightmare King himself proves a formidable challenge, as his relentless onslaught demands unwavering focus and mastery of evasion to survive his vampiric assault on one's dwindling health. Victory demands not only skill, but a dancer's grace in navigating the chaotic rhythm of Grimm's onslaught, lest one succumbs to the dark embrace of his nightmare realm. As a result, I'm placing Broken Grimm in the S tier. One encounters a multitude of formidable adversaries, among them the Gruz Mother. Often regarded as an optional mini-boss, the Gruz Mother presents a unique challenge, especially for those seeking to delve deeper into the mysteries of the Forgotten Crossroads. Situated at the bottom of this forsaken realm, the encounter with the Gruz Mother unlocks a significant portion of uncharted territories, marking a pivotal moment in the player's exploration. Faced with the relentless charges and unpredictable zigzag slams, players must deftly maneuver to evade the onslaught, mastering the art of synchronized movement to outwit the imposing foe. As one of the dual Colosseum of Fools bosses, the Gruz Mother demands both skill and strategy, offering adventurers a thrilling test of their abilities within the haunting depths of Hollow Knight's world. As a result, I'm placing Gruz Mother in the C tier. Amidst the crumbling ruins and darkened caverns lies the formidable Hive Knight, guardian of the once vibrant Hive and its dormant queen, Vespa. As the most valiant and skilled warrior among the Hive's inhabitants, the flightless Hive Knight remains steadfast in his duty, even as the creeping tendrils of the infection threaten to consume all. Positioned in the eastern reaches of the Hive, the stalwart defender summons swarms of bees to shield him from intruders. However, cunning adventurers who navigate his buzzing defenses can seize the coveted Hive blood charm upon his defeat. Engaging the Hive Knight demands swift reflexes and strategic prowess. Dodging his summoned bees and deftly navigating his lethal spikes are the keys to unlocking victory against this solemn guardian of a lost queen and a fading realm. As a result, I'm placing Hive Knight in the B tier. In the realm of Hollow Knight, the Hollow Knight stands as a poignant emblem of sacrifice and tragedy, a pivotal figure in the struggle against the encroaching infection. Crafted as the vessel to contain the Radiance by the Pale King, this genderless being, born of the Abyss, was intended to be devoid of mind and will. Yet, tethered to the Pale King by a bond, their purity was marred, and thus, the seeds of downfall were sown. Sealed within the temple of the Black Egg, they bore the weight of an eternal duty, burden ultimately shattered by the resurgence of the Radiance's influence. The Knight's journey, intertwined with the fate of Hallownest, culminates in a somber confrontation with the Hollow Knight, a poignant reminder of the kingdom's tragic history and the enduring struggle against the darkness that threatens to engulf it. As a result, I'm placing Hollow Knight in the A tier. Hornet Protector serves as the initial challenge encountered by players venturing into Green Path within the realm of Hollow Knight. Positioned strategically to impede the Knight's progress, Hornet exhibits a formidable presence, though her initial confrontation underestimates the resilience of her opponent. To unveil her journal entry, players must confront her twice, either by vanquishing both forms or by encountering her protector guise in Green Path, and revisiting her presence within the Godmaster content's Godhome. Navigating her swift lunges demands deft timing and agility, where evading her strikes with precise jumps or ducks allows for opportune strikes with the nail, unraveling the western expanse of exploration within the game's immersive world. As a result, I'm placing Hornet Protector in the S+ tier. Deep within the heart of the fungal wastes lies the domain of the Mantis Lords, formidable warriors who command the respect of their Mantis tribe. Despite the encroaching threat of the infection that consumed much of Hallownest, the Mantis Lords held their ground, steadfast in their resistance. Their loyalty to their tribe and their duty to keep the horrors of Deepnest at bay stand as a testament to their resolve. In an ancient truce with the fallen kingdom, they guard the passage into Deepnest, offering it only to those who prove their mettle in the arena of combat. Facing three sisters in battle, challengers must best the first alone before confronting the remaining duo, each wielding deadly techniques like the Lance Dash and Blade Boomerang. The clash with the Mantis Lords is not merely a test of strength, but a ritual of passage through the perilous lands of Hallownest. As a result, I'm placing Mantis Lords in the D tier. In Hollow Knight, among the array of formidable adversaries players encounter, the massive Moss Charger stands as an optional mini-boss, lurking along the winding trails of Pilgrim's Way within the verdant expanse of Greenpath. This menacing creature lies in wait, ready to unleash its fury upon unsuspecting adventurers who dare to tread its domain. With its unpredictable movements, the massive Moss Charger presents a formidable challenge, alternating between thunderous charges and earth-shaking belly flops, testing the reflexes and adaptability of those who seek to conquer its domain. Brave souls venturing through the lush landscapes of Hollow Knight must steel themselves for the encounter with this formidable foe, knowing that victory against the massive Moss Charger will demand not only skill, but also keen awareness of its relentless assaults. As a result, I'm placing massive Moss Charger in the C tier. In the eerie depths of Deepnest, a realm veiled in shadows and whispered horrors, lurks Nosk, a malevolent entity of shape-shifting malevolence. Within its lair, fashioned from the fears and memories of its prey, Nosk ensnares unsuspecting wanderers, embodying the visages of their loved ones turned specters. As adventurers brave the treacherous depths to confront this enigmatic beast, they must contend not only with its deceptive forms, but also with the haunting echoes of lost souls suspended from the cavernous ceiling. Only those wielding the monarch wings or crystal heart can breach its domain, emerging victorious with the coveted pale ore as testament to their valor. In the grim dance of shadow and steel, one must tread cautiously, for within the depths of Deepnest, the truth may be as elusive as the shifting forms of Nosk itself. As a result, I'm placing Nosk in the D tier. The Oblobbles reign supreme as a formidable dual boss encountered within the Trial of the Conqueror, nestled deep within the Colosseum of Fools. To earn their entry in the journal, adventurers must face them in two separate battles, either by replaying the trial or confronting them within the challenging Godmaster content of Godhome. These gelatinous adversaries demand strategic finesse, as engaging them simultaneously demands deft maneuvering to evade their relentless barrage of projectiles. Mastery lies in maintaining a safe distance while unleashing potent spells, ensuring survival amidst the chaotic dance of combat within the arena's confines. As a result, I'm placing Oblobbles in the C tier. Paintmaster Sheo, a formidable adversary encountered in Hollow Knight's Godmaster expansion, reigns supreme at the pinnacle of the pantheon of the artist within Godhome. This burly beast commands space with its imposing frame and unleashes a barrage of paint-based attacks. Engaging Sheo means contending with 4 primary assaults. The relentless blue slashes, each launching 3 paint blobs skyward, demand deft evasion. When Sheo retreats to a corner, prepare for the colossal orange slash, urging swift maneuvers to scale above the impending deluge. As a result, I'm placing Paintmaster Sheo in the S tier. The Radiance stands as the ultimate embodiment of light, revered by the Moth tribe and diametrically opposed to the Void, its ancient adversary. As the true final boss, confronting the Radiance marks the pinnacle of challenge in the game. When the player wields the Dream Nail upon the Hollow Knight in the preceding battle, the creature transforms into the Radiance, initiating an intense and formidable encounter. Dodging an array of projectiles and obstacles becomes paramount, with the player relying on their agility and the timely use of the Shade Cloak to evade devastating attacks. Amidst the chaos of this epic confrontation, the fate of Hallownest hangs in the balance, underscoring the significance of this climactic struggle between light and darkness. As a result, I'm placing Radiance in the B tier. Soulmaster, the enigmatic leader of the Soul Sanctum in the vast kingdom of Hallownest, epitomizes the tragic descent fueled by the allure of power and the desire for salvation amidst the encroaching darkness of the infection. Driven by an unwavering belief in the potency of soul energy to purge the plague's taint from the minds of bugs, Soulmaster's relentless pursuit of immortality and enlightenment led him down a perilous path of obsession and madness. His once noble intentions twisted by the corrupting influence of the very affliction he sought to eradicate, Soulmaster's relentless consumption of soul essence and the ruthless extraction of vitality from hapless creatures underscore a descent into darkness mirroring the kingdom's plight. As the final guardian of the Soul Sanctum, his frenetic teleportations and devastating attacks embody the culmination of his shattered mind and the echoes of a doomed ambition, serving as a harrowing testament to the fragile balance between enlightenment and damnation in the shadowed realms of Hallownest. As a result, I'm placing Soulmaster in the C tier. The enigmatic Soul Warriors emerge as formidable adversaries within the confines of the Soul Sanctum. Distinguished from their scholarly counterparts, these warriors have forged a perilous alliance with Stolen Soul, enhancing their combat prowess while shrouding their own memories in a mysterious haze. Positioned strategically within the sanctum, one guards the main entrance to the upper level, while another awaits behind the elusive barrier, unlocked only by the elegant key. As challengers engage, the Soul Warrior initiates the confrontation with a swift downward slash from above, demanding nimble evasion of subsequent dash slashes. Amidst the ethereal dance of combat, players must seize the opportune moment to strike, capitalizing on the vulnerable recovery phase of the warrior's relentless assault. In the hollow depths of their fragmented memories and veiled origins, the Soul Warriors stand as captivating adversaries, challenging players to unravel the secrets of their power within the mesmerizing world of Hollow Knight. As a result, I'm placing Soul Warrior in the A tier. In dark depths of Queen's Gardens, amidst the tangled vines and ancient foliage, lurks the Traitor Lord, a once respected leader of the Mantis tribe now consumed by resentment and infection. Alongside his banished followers, he sought dominion over the lush sanctuary, driven by a primal urge to expel the White Lady from her refuge. His daughter's untimely demise, a poignant testament to the tragedies wrought by the infection, echoes silently within the cavernous depths above Stag Station. As challengers venture forth to confront him, the Traitor Lord unleashes a frenzied barrage of slashes and blades, a testament to his fall from grace and descent into primal instinct. Only those wielding the elusive Shade Cloak can dare face his wrath, navigating the chaotic dance of blades with the aid of Dashmaster and Sprintmaster charms as they unravel the mystery shrouding the forsaken depths of Hallownest. As a result, I'm placing Traitor Lord in the D tier. In the vast expanse of the Teacher's archives within the enigmatic world of Hollow Knight lurks Uumuu, a formidable adversary guarding the sanctum of Monomon the Teacher. Like the ominous creatures that infest Fog Canyon, Uumuu possesses an intelligence tainted by the infection, rendering it a formidable foe to any who dare to challenge it. Those who venture to confront Uumuu must be prepared to face its lightning-based assaults, strategically evading its electrifying attacks by disrupting the trails of energy that it unleashes. Only by mastering the art of confusion and navigating the perilous platforms can one hope to emerge victorious and unlock the secrets held within Monomon's chamber, delving deeper into the mysteries of Hollow Knight's haunting universe. As a result, I'm placing Uumuu in the C tier. The Vengefly King stands as a formidable mini-boss, both in the lush expanses of Green Path and within the challenging confines of the Colosseum of Fools. As players venture into the northern reaches of Green Path, they encounter this optional adversary, whose swift charges and summoning abilities test their combat prowess. To prevail against the Vengefly King's onslaught, one must swiftly dispatch the summoned allies while capitalizing on opportune moments to leap from its body, dealing decisive blows. Mastery over these encounters not only unlocks the creature's journal entry, but also exemplifies the strategic depth found within the diverse array of bosses that populate the captivating world of Hollow Knight. As a result, I'm placing Vengefly King in the D tier. The Watcher Knights stand as formidable guardians, once tasked with protecting the entrance to the Watcher Spire and the dormant body of Lurien the Watcher. These enigmatic knights met their demise while faithfully standing sentinel, leaving behind their vacant shells as a testament to their eternal watch. As players venture through the haunting confines of the Watcher Spire, they confront the challenge of defeating a total of 6 Watcher Knights. The encounter becomes increasingly daunting, for as one knight falls, 2 more emerge to take its place, demanding strategic finesse and skillful combat to navigate the relentless onslaught. It's a pivotal moment in the Hollow Knight saga, where players must prove their mettle against these spectral sentinels to progress further in the captivating narrative. As a result, I'm placing Watcher Knight in the B tier. Zote emerges as a peculiar figure, a traveler hailing from realms beyond Hallownest's borders. His arrival ostensibly stems from a noble quest, a promise of glory that echoes through the forgotten caverns. With his nail, the Life Ender, named in reverence to the perceived potency of nomenclature, Zote seeks to carve his legend into the annals of the kingdom's history. Yet, his boastful proclamations falter against the reality of his circumstances. His weapon, crafted of shellwood, proves impotent against the challenges that abound. Despite his claims of martial supremacy, Zote finds himself ensnared by the feeblest of adversaries, his vaunted strength mere rhetoric in the face of adversity. In his misguided pursuit of acclaim, he denigrates the knight, casting aspersions upon their valor while exalting his own purported prowess, a flawed narrative that unravels amidst the labyrinthine corridors of Hallownest. As a result, I'm placing Zote in the S+ tier. The video ends here. In your opinion, which is the best boss in Hollow Knight? Write in the comments and let's discuss. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.